Hope everybody's doing good. Glad to be back in the hardcore world here. Ooh, I do need to go to sleep. And yeah, hopefully this is working. I just tried and the stream didn't go live for whatever reason, so hopefully I'm not talking to myself here. But I'm going to assume I'm not. I should mention, it's nighttime right now. Last stream I turned the stream off, but then I started doing my own thing and left the game on. And I came back right as the was going down right there. If I would have been gone another minute or two, I would have died. That would have sucked. Hey, let me check things here since it wasn't working. The second attempt here. Okay, seems to be live this time. Take that. Mic's working. Woohoo. So yeah, second time I tried this here. And yeah, finally gonna do just a stream of gathering some resources like I've been saying I need to do for so long. Mainly, we'll just find where I'm gonna, ooh, maybe even right there, I'm thinking. Find where I'm gonna put a mine to go down to cobblestone. We need to always have a mine in my main area. I'm almost thinking right there. Seems like a good spot, doesn't it? So I'll do that. Chop a few trees, like to get some wood stacked up. Um, I did look up on Chunk Base. We looked all over the place. I've yet to find a Badlands biome. I figured I'd tried hard enough. And I looked up on Chunk Base where it was, and I see why we didn't find it. Because the closest Badlands biome is like 6,000 plus one way and 2,000 another way. That's ridiculous. I never would have found that thing without looking at Chunk Base either, so I'm glad I did, but I'm really annoyed how far that is. So I don't know if I'll actually go out there today or not. Main thing, get a bunch of different stone types, get some wood piled up, and yeah, we'll see how long we go. I forgot I'm all organized here with these. I'll go ahead and just take all these out here. Oh, turn the music on. I should mention I'm kind of annoyed right now. I'm really I'm back in. I was definitely back in making episode mode, and I'm still working on it. I got a really cool project going on in my Forever World right now. But my app, my PlayStation, is not uploading the. It's taking like over a day for my stuff to upload, and I can't figure out why. I've looked all up on the internet, and it seems to be a problem lots of people have. Really annoying me though. So either that needs to fix itself, or I need to figure something out. What's up, Gavin? Welcome. Breaking the ice. Yeah, I think, I mean, that seems like a cool spot for a mine, right? I like to start as low as possible. What's up? What? Thox? I'll just call you Phi or Thox. I'll go with Thox. Ooh, got a good feeling. I like that. I like that attitude coming in. And we're getting going here. We'll see. Okay. Ooh, both my pickaxes are pretty rough. Um. Ooh, I do have. Which of these? Are you talking about for? It's funny you said that because that's what I was just talking about doing or thinking about doing. I'm pretty sure I brought some obsidian over here. 10, is that enough? Yeah. I don't. This is a relatively new hardcore world. I don't have much. I spent the first while just working towards beating the dragon. I got a village that I completely transformed. I just moved over to my new area. I don't have much though. But I am thinking I'm probably going to go to the nether. Ooh, but that doesn't work for the silk touch pickaxe. I do have diamonds. Maybe I just fix them the old-fashioned way this time. Until I get a better XP farm, I think that's probably the move. It's going to be a while before I decide to get netherite. To be honest, netherite doesn't really protect you much better. Netherite mainly just, I think it does a little better, but for the record, it mainly just doesn't break as fast. It really doesn't change much as far as how much protection you have, for the record. For the record. But I don't plan on going after netherite. Bastion scares me right now. Um, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm just a builder. We're just gonna stay safe and build for a little bit. Wait, why can I craft? Oh, I'm confused. I went. I have a forever world, and I went. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it was over a couple thousand days before I got netherite. Maybe even over 3,000 days, I bet. Okay, so I'm not gonna go to the nether now. We're just gonna fix this up old-fashioned way. Three, right? Ooh, I don't have levels though. That one I might need to go to another for actually. Yep, I do. Now, it's always scary, even though I'm not too far from my other portal, so I have a general idea. But it's always scary going to the nether for the first time, just 'cause you never know. Favorite wood type? It's hard to not say pale oak, I would say, for the moment. If we're talking old fashioned, spruce. Pale oak and spruce are probably what I like to use the most. Um, I think I will. I'm just debating where I want to put this portal because I might just make it be maybe right there. Yeah. I'd say they're pretty well tied. For me, pretty well tied. Okay, I do. I gotta get some gold on. Oops, might not have. I brought some gold at least, yeah. We'll do a helmet. helmet on. We'll wear my chest plate. Nah, the mountain's the backdrop for now. This is all gonna be just a big homestead with a nice. I don't know if I'm gonna do the main house, but it's gonna be a nice big house. But either right there or right there. I've got lots of ideas. It's gonna be a long time, long process. Oops. What? What was that? I just tried to sleep. What's going on here? What the heck? I had never seen that before. Never seen that one before. Alright. Helmet on. I'm just gonna go mine a little bit of quartz, get enough levels to fix my tools. Food, get more of that. Ooh, I didn't bring much with me. We'll make another furnace. Actually, though, I guess that should be plenty of food. I'm not trying to go very far. Okay, I'm nervous, though. Oops, dang it, didn't mean to put that back. Like I said, going through a new portal in the Nether is always scary and hardcore. Oh yeah, I need to bring something to cover my... Even though we have a general idea of what we're going to go into, as long as it doesn't, like, put me on a... Main thing I'm always scared of is, like, being put on an edge. Like, there's something crazy happening. Hey, it's fun if you go into it with the right mindset. It could all be gone in an instant. But it is fun. It's definitely a different way of playing. I think right here. I like having my forever world and then a little hardcore on the side. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. I'm nervous, but we're doing it. I got my helmet on. Got sword in hand. I got bow. Got arrows. Here goes nothing. And this will... Oh my gosh, it brought me to this one, though? I was gonna say it's kind of close, but I didn't feel like we were that close. Where's it gonna bring me out? Wait. What the heck? Oh no, yeah, this is the one. I'm confused. Where's it gonna bring me out? That's I mean, kind of. I like that it was a safe entrance there, but is it going to bring? Ah, boo, dudes. Boo. What am I going to do about that? Oh, maybe if I put. Okay, so we got to get more obsidian. I think I still have a bunch. I don't have a bucket. Oh, I do have a bucket. I hate when I do that. I will go ahead and fly just for the sake of speed. I'm pretty sure I still have a good amount of obsidian to mine over here. What? Oh, is it way over here? Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't believe I almost just did that. Story made it. Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna die. Nope, not. Okay. What's up, Story? Kind of a resource gathering day. Right now, I'm getting obsidian to link. Dang it. So I can link my portals in the nether because they're kind of messed up right now. Dang it. Actually, yeah, we're not even on a resource gathering for the moment mission. We're trying to get to the nether so I can mine some quartz to up my levels so I can fix my tools, and then we're gonna gather some stuff. Dang it. I'm being dumb. Because I originally was planning on trying to keep some lava over here just because it's nice to have some lava handy. That's why. But I decided, nah. I agree, but it's nice to have both. It's nice to just have a big pool of lava. Go get a whole bunch of lava if you want it sometime. Okay, we're good. What's up, Maheen? Okay, careful landing. Careful landing. We know how I can be with my elytra. I am from Washington State. How about yourself? Okay, I'm actually going to take a peek back. Uh, oh, you saw that story? You saw that? Bangladesh? Nice. I've got a few that come around from India for sure. I don't know if you might be the first Bangladesh I've seen. Not much. I don't know much. Okay, sorry, I need to do some math. So negative 836. So that's going to be divided by 8. That's going to be 104. 105. We'll just say 104. Negative 104. Dang it, I'm actually going to get my calculator out for that one. Usually I'm good at the quick math, but I don't want to try to show off too much for you guys, you know? $575 divided by 8. Okay, so negative 71, negative 104. Negative 71, negative 104. I'm trying to picture where Bangladesh is. This is without looking at a map. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking right. It is next to India, right? Like northwest, or I mean, sorry, northeast of India. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so we gotta go this direction. Negative 70. Negative 70. And then, yep, negative 104. Okay, negative 104. Alright, so hopefully this will bring me out at my other base. At the new base? New base? Oh my gosh. Boo. What the heck? There we go. New base, new base. Ooh, nighttime, but hey, right? That's where yep. Nice. Unfortunate nighttime. Do I have a bed on me? That'll actually be nice to have done, though. Connection to the other base. Ooh, knockback annoying. I need to get a new sword. Knockback's the worst for skeletons. Alright, no creepers. Alright, now we're gonna go back into the nether and mine a little quartz, get a few levels. Whoops. Where does that come from? Oh, I thought I saw a creeper over here. Ooh, we don't like spears. Spears are like one of the scariest weapons. Okay. Did I die? Did I die twice in that episode? Or are you putting two episodes together? Yeah, one of them was in the red biome episode. But hey, either way, two elytra deaths definitely makes me scared for hardcore. What's the move? I've got my gold on. Got a little food. I just need some quartz. Fortune. No, no, I think I might have misspoke. I remember I said something about two elytra deaths, but I think that was looking back at the red biome death. I think I've pretty much shown all my deaths as of late. What's up, bot? I don't remember how. I've probably pretty much cleared the majority of this general area. I don't remember though for sure or not. Yeah, it's not looking good. Ooh, gotta get one of these on me. I just got all the quartz. Didn't leave nothing for me. I'm gonna get a stack of this while I'm here. If you get a nice big fat tree like this, I just like to take it down sometimes. Be nice to have a little shroom light. I don't have. Oh, I do have a hoe on me. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take a stack of this too. I don't know if I've ever really built a floor out of this, but like that seems pretty. I mean, it might be kind of vibrant, but I could definitely see that being a decent floor, and it kind of sounds like carpet. Probably when you walk on it too. If carpet had a sound when you walked on it, it's what it would sound like. Any more fat trees? Gonna say I'm letting myself get slightly distracted, but this is all resource gathering, right? Just trying to have a nice box of stuff to build with when I really want to get building here. This all counts. Ooh. I got a stack already? Yeah. No, I just really want some quartz though. Ooh, I didn't bring any shulker boxes in here. Oh, that's why I'm not getting levels, is because I'm mining with my tool with mending on it. And it's gonna mend. Let's take this off. No, not yet. Amy made it. What's up, Amy? I'm just trying to grind some resources today. Gotta do it. Now you got here pretty early. Oh, speaking of which, I've been going 35 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's right. That was dumb of me. Use my uh, fortune pickaxe because I want the levels. Ooh. So over lava. It's over a big drop. There's some good easy stuff. Hey, you got here almost right on time today. I'm not planning on a crazy 3 to 4 hour stream. Probably more like a 2-er. It's kind of my goal. But I say that figuring it'll probably turn into a 3-er. Especially since I'm not even doing anything yet that I really want to be doing. Okay, take this off. That doesn't have mending, so this should give me straight up levels, right? Give me some straight up levels. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Just that one extra block drop scared me. I haven't had a good 6-hour one in a long time. I've cut it down to 3 to 4 being a pretty much the norm. I feel like, which is fine. Won't necessarily do that every time. Uh-oh. Thox died. Valiant first attempt. You gotta be careful. You'll learn, though. You'll learn. It'll make you a better Minecrafter. Okay, just like 2 more good veins. 2 more good quartz veins. Good luck, good luck. There's one. Actually, should probably get a little more. Yeah, that portal is crazy. I should probably fill it in sometime just because that is one of the biggest natural uh, portals I've seen. I would like to fix this one. So 1, 2, 3. That's it, I guess. That should almost be enough, but I'll get a couple more just in case. Yeah. Oh, I do have scaffolding on me. Nice. Even though it's kind of scary going up there, I would survive a fall from that height, though. I would survive a fall. Okay, I'm getting turned around a little bit. Where's that portal? Okay, so that makes me think that's the way back. I'm turning around. Okay, this makes me think it's this way. my gosh. Okay. That's kind of a death trap. Not really. I'm just forgetting how expensive it costs, or how much it costs to fix upgraded tools like this, because I never really do it. Because usually when I have mending, I don't really fix my tools this way anymore. I gotta get some villagers set up. That's my main way of mending my tools usually. Okay, I actually don't like this at all. Okay, one more vein on the way back. Let me, I'm cheating. Looking back. Negative 21, negative 190. Yeah, I was right. Oop, nope, we gotta run all the way over here. I will mark this. This is how I tell myself it actually goes somewhere. Nighttime again, what do you know? Should probably prioritize making this area a little safer. That's if I was smart, though. Oh, where the heck did that spider go? Is this the same one? Doing a creeper check, make sure nothing's gonna creep up on me while I'm sleeping like that. Perfect. That's why you do that when you're sleeping outside. Should be good. Hopefully. Uh-oh, we saw the arrow. Oh, you missed twice. Ooh. I was gonna try to shoot a bee from this distance, but I don't want to hit a bee. Alright. Got this made. Grab these diamonds. Oh, first we'll clean up a little bit. Okay. Hoping this doesn't cost way more than I was figuring. That's about what I was thinking. No need to use a whole diamond for that extra little sliver, right? I will that time. Okay. Nice fresh tools. Elytra's not in the best shape. That will get mended up though as I mine a few things. Alright. I think it's finally time. Only what, 48 minutes in. I'm gonna start doing what I planned on doing. I find that happens in this world a lot. Hopefully this resource gathering session helps a certain amount. But it always takes me so long to actually start doing what I want to do. Because there was no planning beforehand. I just hop on. Okay. That, should have... Do I only have one? Ooh, and it's full of cinnabar. Let's make another chest. I'm just going to go ahead and let this area be a chest monster for a little bit. We'll say this chest is blocks, full blocks. This chest is pretty much everything else for now. Oh yeah, this chest, I'll put all this cinnabar in. We do plan on using some cinnabar. Oh, not as much as I thought. I thought that was going to be all cinnabar, dang it. Okay, go down with at least one shulker box. Is that, are any of these? Yeah. One shulker box is good though. Alright, I think I do kind of like the idea, or, I don't know. Let me think. I am thinking my main house is going to be over here. Oh yeah, it will have a view of that. Yep, that's a good spot. I like to build things planning on, like, where I'm going to be spending most of my time is going to be right there, so I want everything I build to make my view from there cooler. You know what I mean? Plan ahead a little bit. We're not trying to make this pretty right now, but Okay, that's probably back far enough. I just like to give myself a little room. I'll go back a little further. I like to give myself a little room to build something before I start the staircase, you know what I mean? But hey, we need some cobble anyway. I should be doing actually some of this with this as well. Get some stone. Okay, that's probably far enough back. I'll give myself even a little more room. We'll go 3 more. No torches? Up there. I won't go 3 wide all the way down, but... Oh yeah, I like to go down the right side so I can put the torches on and don't have to knock them out all the time when I come back and finish it, if that makes any sense. Ooh, I didn't fix my shovel. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? I'd like to find... That could be handy to find a lush cave. Just because I like the clay for trading. Maybe a mine shaft would be cool to have a couple spawners relatively close to my base. Chance of finding a skeleton spawner. It's been a long time, I feel like, since I've found a skeleton spawner. I'm trying to think where, even in my forever world... Oh yeah. I know where my main one is, but I forgot, yeah, I know where another one is. Ooh, Oh, that's a trial chamber. That's a trial chamber. Right here. That's kind of a big find. That's kind of a big find right there. Oh, man. Definite big find right there. I hadn't even thought of that being something I'm looking for. But that's actually a game changer. That's almost like a build palette changer when you get all the access to all that copper. Even though trial chamber would be a little scarier to clear than the old hardcore. Nice though, that's a really good find. What the heck? I ate all my food, or I put my food away? Okay, where did I drop down here at? Oh yeah, right here. Came down here with no food? Wasn't very smart. Or am I, yeah. Oh yeah, I probably just put it away when I was rushing. I bet I know exactly where it is. I got the message, I got the message. I wouldn't have even known if you didn't say anything. You called yourself out. Whoa. Crowdy chopping dudes. Ooh, I thought if I went really fast I'd be able to get a second hit in, but I guess not. Ooh, actually. Gotta be careful. Ooh, we hate this guy. Oh my god. Do I have my elytra on? Get me out of here. Get me out of there. We hate that guy, especially when I'm not prepared for him. Those are the worst guys. Ooh, we hate that guy too, dudes. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. I almost just like was trying to get fancy and like hit him as I land, but I might have done it to myself. Okay. Food in here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Speaking of which, I was trying to not torch spam too much. I'm trying to uh, light it up as I go, but will at least give myself a little bit of a perimeter here. I mean, gotta do that, right? Get rid of some of this down here. Should probably do that. I'm trying to not just spread a bunch of torches around though. I'm trying to hide my lighting as I go when I start building. least give me a little bit of a perimeter. I keep thinking I'm going to be able to get him with a second hit, even with the knockback. It's going to hurt me. Try to steal my gunpowder. Okay, oh my gosh. Actually, give me 90 seconds real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, I'll get my good helmet back on, and I'll take my elytra off. I'm trying to do less elytra. Less elytra. Actually, gonna even put that away. We'll take these steak. I'll eat those first. Actually, no, we'll leave those in the ender chest. Probably nice to have. Ooh, that guy's pretty close. That guy's kind of close to not be attacking. Ah. Let's go ahead and chop these so I can get them planted so they can start growing again. I did mess up last time and didn't get my saplings. And this is a tall one. They're not usually this tall. It's a really tall one. I didn't think they got this tall at all. This seems more normal. Okay, let's actually check. I, what? Why? I must have messed up there. Why would only have came over with one spruce sapling? That makes 0 sense. Um, what up, Mello? I'm a mellow vibe guy myself. And I came over with three? What the heck? What was I thinking when I put this chest together? Oh, maybe I was just thinking I was holding uh, placeholders, I guess, maybe. The one spruce sapling is driving me crazy, though. Why would I have possibly done that? And the three dark oak might drive me even crazier. Three dark oak's gonna drive me crazy. I'm thinking those spruce and pale oak are gonna be. Oops, because the torches won't grow. Spruce and pale oak are gonna be the main ones I build with. Dang, that took a lot. Spruce, pale oak, and cinnabar are gonna be my color palette for the property. This is gonna be all some rich person's big property. It's kind of how I'm looking at it. Rather than like building a city, it's just gonna be all one big manor almost. Manor or manor? Manor. Manor. I don't know. I don't even know which one's right. Manor? This is right. I'm gonna stop thinking out loud. I gotta do that. Sometimes that's a smart decision. Manor. It's manor. Oops. Hopefully I can get 12 out of these. Yep. Or no, that's a stick. Dang it. No, I got one over there. No, that's a stick too. Dang it. Oh, it fell. Two fell. Perfect. Multiplying. Ooh. Now, I was just going to plant some two wide spruce, but I don't really want to turn a bunch of this into podzol. Heck, I might not even get enough saplings, or I'm not going to get enough saplings. You tell me you're only giving me one sapling so far, spruce? I'm not even going to worry about. I would like to get some dark oak going. I think I'd rather though. I do want some of this going here, but I'll just go to the individual biomes and get a bunch. That's how I'll get a bunch of the wood types. Except maybe I don't remember where my acacia's at. I feel like that's far away. I honestly couldn't even tell you where my acacia is at. I mean, that's a pretty cool little natural spot to build a mine here eventually. I like it. Okay, I got food, got a little bit of wood, got my shulker, got clear inventory. I think we're good. Coal. Ooh, I don't have much coal. Coal's the one thing that sucks to get stuck down there and wish you had more coal. Man, I will say I'm excited to show you guys what I've been working on in my Forever World. I know I talked about it earlier, but no one was really here. My PlayStation, though, is all of a sudden giving me troubles uploading my clips. It happens eventually, but it's taken like a whole day to get my clips uploaded for the last like week every time, and I've searched and tried all the things. So that's kind of killing my vibe. I was getting back into good episode mode. I just wanted to let you know that's going on. So there's a chance that I might start. If that keeps giving me problems, I'm going to start hopping back and forth stream-wise between this world and my Forever World again. But I'm going to finish the episode I'm on, and if it keeps giving me that kind of problem, probably be seeing more streaming again. Until I adjust. Cool. I need to keep an eye out for some gold too, actually. I spy. Yeah, it's really, really annoying me. Like I would have had, like if my clips were uploading at a normal rate, and I could only do so much at a time because it's kind of hard to explain, but like I would have had an episode out today for sure. If not, if not like 2 days in a row. I had one out yesterday. I don't know what's going on. But man, what I'm working on is very cool. I'm gonna leave you in suspense. It is upgrading one of my areas, I'll give you that much. Ooh. It's gonna go right through this thing, isn't it? Ooh. What's up, Swift? Ooh. What are we gonna do here? I'm kind of scared. Technoblade at it. I like that. Putting some clips together. Okay. I'm trying to talk myself out of doing anything with these guys. Nice. Feels good getting done with a project for sure. Okay, am I just gonna go? I don't have enough materials. I think I kind of wanted to go and cover all these up. Kind of think that's the move. We can come and fight them accordingly. Kind of scared, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so we got, so we got that one. Oh yeah, that's not one. So we got that one, and this one. So I've got to get myself a good escape route. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was gonna be I thought these were all gonna be blazes for some reason. thought I'm being smart here. Can I get him? Ooh, we got one there too. Hey, call me a pansy if you want. This is hardcore mode. I'm not a hardcore guy. I mean, I wish. I guess maybe if I had a spear right now, that would be the best move. I just don't. I feel scared that they're gonna hit me when I'm down here. Even though I guess I could survive these guys. These guys ain't too scary. These guys ain't too scary. Ooh, we got a key already. Cover these bad boys up. Ooh, ooh, no. Now, these ones I don't have much experience with. I know they don't, like, hurt you. I don't even know what the strategy is to fight these guys. Bow and arrow? Oh my god. Kind of get me out of there real quick. Like, how do I fight those guys? You can tell I'm not very experienced. I've only probably ever really cleared trial chambers one time. What's it? Now, I felt like the bow and arrow wasn't doing anything, right? Where'd he go? Well, stop. Dude, am I not hurting you? Are you a freaking tank? Jeez. Get me away from these guys. Oh, got it already? Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was actually very easy. I might not have sounded like it, but it's just new. It's just new. And in hardcore, anything new is kind of scary. Ooh. Oh no. I don't think I like these guys. I know they're like quick hits. They're probably one hit and they're gone. I like them from over here way better though. Why are they shooting at each other a little bit? Shoot at each other a little bit. Hey, we didn't have a trial chamber clearance on the dock for the day. Oops. I guess let's see what these give me. I don't think these ones really give you much, though, do they? Just go right here, right? Or am I even thinking right? Like I said, I don't have much experience. Is this just going there, right? No? Is it because that's one of the special ones? Yeah, that one's blue. This one's blue too, though. Oh, there we go. That one's blue. Can't use the same key, or can't use the same one twice. It's the impression I'm getting. Hey, we'll take a trial chamber right along our resource gathering mine shaft. You know what I mean? It's actually as convenient of a trial chamber as I've ever had, for sure. I like it. It's actually got me thinking. I don't know though. I kind of like my color palette I have in mind. Uh-oh, here we go again. Dang it. Is the move to just, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I did know that. Okay. Yeah, I did have another key. I just didn't feel like looking for the. I'm not necessarily trying to do the exploration right now. I'm just trying to get through it. And yeah, and I also feel like they don't really give you much anyway. Safety, safety. I need more blocks. Very happy we found a trial chamber though. Right at base. Yes, it is. And getting the oxidized copper too. Like that's one of the big things about it. It's having the instant oxidized and waxed copper. get down to negative 54. I've already gotten a good amount of stone and cobble from this trip. Get down to negative 54, get a little bit of deep slate. If I could have, I've already got a few stacks up there. If I can get a couple rows of deep slate. Having the mine dug out, though, will make it easier when I want to get more. Then chop some trees. I'm trying to think. I mean, we do have this copper now available. That's another thing. I just didn't plan on that being part of my palette at all, really. Not that I really have too much of a palette in mind. But I just don't feel like either copper color goes with the cinnabar very well. I definitely want to use cinnabar. I guess I did kind of pull off the orange, copper, and cinnabar in my Forever World a little bit. But I wouldn't say it looks great. Let's silk touch these. A oneer? You're gonna give me a 1. You're gonna give me a 1. I guess we're kind of high up. Uh-oh, what do we got? Looks kind of intimidating. I like these sometimes. Find some diamonds, random diamonds. I thought I saw some there. Grab those while I'm thinking about it. Actually want these on the left so I don't get lost. Uh-oh. Where did I come in at? Right here? Right by the water, right? Yeah. What? Oh. So nice now that or that the silk touched deep slate can be used for everything. Because I like having some silk touch in my inventory just because it's rotational when you place it. Rotates depending on how you place it. What's up, Larry? Finally doing this resource gathering stream I've always talked about. But yeah, I like having the rotational stuff, but it always sucked that you couldn't do anything with it as far as making stairs or slabs or anything. So that's way cooler. Now I'll actually use my silk touch down here. We found a trial chambers, Larry, on my way down here, right by our new base. It's kind of a nice find. We went to the nether, got a few levels, got my nether portals connected from this area to my village. Yeah, don't really feel like attacking them too much. We did a little bit. But yeah, we will need to go. At some point, I'm going to want a bunch of copper. I cleared a few of the spawners. I've never done, and I definitely would not in this world. I could maybe try it in my forever world, but I've never done like the big one where you get the ominous potions or whatever and all that. I've never gone for a mace. Pythox is back. What the heck? I swear I just went from having like 14 people to one person watching in like an instant. Did something go wrong, or is that just glitching on me? Yeah, that's pretty lucky, I think. I guess I don't know though. Ooh, and a deep dark, and a deep dark. Interesting. Oh yeah, I am. Or no, I'm not going towards the mountain. Yeah, that's weird. It caught back up. Well, now it says 10, but yeah, it's weird that it went down to 1, but you guys are still chatting. I don't know, that was weird. Whatever. I would have still just been thinking out loud, whether you're here or not. Okay, now this is interesting here. Because I do want to, as risky as it is, I do want to try. I would love to find some Swift Sneak. I think this is my first sign of Deep Dark in this world, and it happens to be right by my base, which is nice. I have not heard of Mega SMP. Get that out of there. I need a hoe, don't I? I tend to be a single player guy for the most part. Yeah, in theory. Oh no, I didn't bring my elytra with me. Dang it. I meant for this to be. I guess I'll self-touch it then. Definitely lots of skulk when I need some levels though. Like this is the kind of thing I like to find. Like that's a lot of levels, easy levels right there. All the way down here. Okay. Yeah, this alone is actually kind of a decent find. I like this as a way to get levels. We're going that way. Oh no, yeah, I know. I know this isn't the actual city, but it means there's probably one around somewhere, right? At least it's more likely there's one around than before when I found it. We will just keep going this way for a second. I like finding the ones that aren't an ancient city though, like I said, like no shriekers in there. That's just a bunch of easy XP right there. That would have been nice to find a little earlier. Actually, still very nice to find. I don't have an XP farm at all yet, so very good find. Very good find. Ooh, I could see that being a thing. I bet you will then if you want. You'll wait your time. Okay, this is actually a very nice find too, though. All this lava. That's a very good find. This is the best mine shaft I've ever dug. Have a trial chambers on the way for all that when I want to mine, and all that lava, and all that skulk. I don't think you can ask for much better than that, right? Yeah, time to learn what you like and learn what you don't like about streamers, so when you do start to stream, you kind of got an idea. You'll go in better prepared than a lot of people. Hey, I said it first, Larry. I said it first, Larry. Don't try to steal my thunder. Such a thunder stealer. Okay, like I said, I'd like to just have, if I could get a couple rows deep slate, I would be kind of happy. I've never had the luxury of jumping in lava like it's water, that's for sure. I've seen people have that luxury. I just needed to do a general resource gathering trip, and just since I'm doing everything on stream, I'm just not really getting any resources gathered, and since I plan on kind of starting my main area, I figured I'd like to have kind of the basics. I know I'm going to need a good amount of deep slate, because that's kind of I did decide that's the stone I'm going to stick with. I was debating last stream whether I wanted to do something different. I'm just going to stick with the deep slate. And then I'd like to chop a few more pale oak trees. Get a couple spruce trees. Wolves baseball. I agree. It's actually one of my favorite blocks. I would use lots of deep slate to build. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That is some tough resource gathering. You almost want to start mixing in some more deep slate, don't you? But no, the dark blackstone will look cool. How's that coming along, Larry? I mean, and I haven't. Don't get me wrong. I haven't. I haven't. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm open to the idea of doing more of a castle style build over here. Even my house might end up being kind of like a miniature castle style build. I haven't quite committed to what style I'm going from a main house yet, but I am almost kind of thinking like not a huge castle, but definitely a fortress type looking build, a strong looking build, medieval. It does feel weird to be like I didn't really plan on thinking like this in this world even at all. I know I've kind of gone away from my original talk when I first started this world. I was definitely talking like I was going to do a lot more adventure than I've been doing. But after I beat the dragon, I've just kind of been like, well, I kind of want to try to survive as long as I can. I am just gathering, but I'm also like I figure I always do this, and I've only really done the build one time, but I always figure I'm gonna build something down here anyway, so I'm kind of clearing the room out, killing two birds with one stone. But today is mainly a gathering stream, yes. My first true gathering stream probably, and I'm on day 178, and everything has been streamed. So I was due for a gathering stream. I know it's not the most compelling video. Ooh, that's tough. How we doing so far? Couple more rows, couple more rows. Hey, if you don't have an iron farm, iron comes at a premium. I've learned that. I waited a very long time before I built my first iron farm. They're definitely worth it. Opens up the kinds of projects you can do for sure. Man, that sounds kind of rough. That's why I like to stick to my solo world. I don't got nobody ruining my iron farms. No, I'm just joking. I'm open to a... I'm getting more open all the time, I will say, actually, to finding something to play on with some people. It's been a long time. I would find a nicer server, though. I would prefer to be just like a small little realm, like 6 people that are just kind of on the same wavelength, where we're all doing our own project, but it's cohesive. Okay, I'm gonna call that good for a little netherite run. We got our mine down here now. It'll be easy to come and do this again. Oh, I appreciate that, wolves. I, I mean, I'm kind of just thinking out loud more than anything. I'm not necessarily looking to do that right now. Flip made it. What's up, Flip? Welcome back from Fiji. That's right. Back to reality. But hey, I think we all can agree it feels good getting home from vacation sometimes too, right? I'm usually pretty excited to get home. As fun as the vacation is. Has it been nighttime every time I've come up to the surface today? I don't. I I go in my spurts here and there. I try to stream at least once a week, I would say, for the most part, but sometimes more, sometimes less. Right now, I imagine for the next couple weeks, I'll probably be getting a couple in a week. A lot depends on when I get home from work, whether I'm out of town for the weekends, which I am this weekend. Ooh, I should have checked better. I should have checked better. Even though I do have my perimeter lit up. I guess I'm not as scared as I thought. Hey, don't let me keep you up past your bedtime. We all gotta follow our bedtimes. Oops. Dang it. Well, even if you don't have a set bedtime, it's best to try to have somewhat of a schedule. Hey, embrace it while you're young. But still, it's good to try to have good sleeping habits. Not that I have great ones, but I try to put effort in. Even if I go to bed really late. I also work really late, so I'm just on a different timetable. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe I came over with one spruce sapling. But maybe I will. I'll find a couple forests to chop a little bit. I've got some fairly OP tools at the moment. Pretty much maxed out, I think. Do I even have efficiency 5 on this? No, this is efficiency 4. This isn't even maxed out. Even though I did that on purpose, I forgot. I don't like efficiency 5 on a shovel. Or I mean on an axe, because when I'm chopping a tree, sometimes efficiency 5 is almost a little too fast. When I'm going up a 2x2 spruce, it chops a bunch that I don't like. Smites probably is a mace enchantment as well, but it's a sword enchantment as well. Okay, I think after this tree, I think I already had a little bit of pale oak, so it might not be too bad in the pale oak department for the moment. I'm looking on pale oak. Yeah, I had a little bit in there. I think I got a couple here. It's definitely enough to get started with something. Now we'll go chop, get a few stacks of spruce, a few stacks of dark oak, and I just need some regular oak. I don't really see myself needing acacia off the bat. I might not even worry about that for now. I think if I just got some spruce, dark oak, and oak, right? That'd be good. Thing is I just don't remember my way around this world that well. I haven't been marking down like where things are. I want to say dark oak would be like right out there. Just want to gather my saplings here. Yeah, if I leave, they'll still be here when I get back, huh? Go ahead and grab my elytra. Take those, grab my shulker. Make a few more rockets. Hopefully. Last cherry sapling on the server. worth something. Um, yeah, that's crazy. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Okay, now I just want to test my memory. I'm probably wrong, but I feel like I feel like there should be a dark oak with like a small little pale oak patch in it. Out this general direction. Ooh, how's my elytra? Not perfect. I gotta get unbreaking on this elytra. That's should actually be quite the priority. Ooh, okay. So far so good. I'm right on the dark oak. Am I right on the little pale oak patch? Am I right on the pale oak patch? Oh, it's kind of a cool area over here. I don't know if I remember that. I think there's a little island over here I like too. I mean, I kind of like this little island to be honest. Alright, I gotta get out of the air though. I ain't trying to break my elytra, but I'm curious. Pale oak patch, just a small little patch. This might not be the same forest. This is a cool dark oak forest though. This is a cool dark oak forest. I will say that. I will say that. Quite cool, actually. Quite cool. Ooh, what do we got over there? Oh my gosh. Hmm, interesting. Interesting generation. I kind of like it. Man, that did such a number on my elytra. Oh my gosh, I came over here without a bed too, didn't I? Do we got any sheep handy? Quick sheep handy. I saw two over there. I saw this guy over here. I don't want the other one to despawn. Are they still going to be there? No. Yes. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Head on swivel. Head on swivel. I'm doing it. All right, Pythox. Thanks for hanging. Get some sleep. I'm sure I'll be on in the next couple to few days. Yeah, this is a cool dark oak forest. I will say, with the way the water's running through it all. I like it. Now, where do I want to chop? I think I'll just chop these down. Ooh, get some oak while I'm over here. I said, just a few stacks of dark oak, maybe 4 trees. I'll just clear this little spit. At this point, I am almost thinking I might make the flight. Even though I don't have unbreaking on my elytra. I don't even know if my elytra would make it there and back, to be honest. Out to the Badlands. For those who weren't here earlier, I ended up looking up on Chunk Base to find some Badlands because we've looked for them really hard a couple times. So I went ahead and looked on Chunk Base. 6,500 blocks one way and 2,000 blocks the other way. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That is one thing about the dark oak forest is you don't get the annoying regular oak trees. Even though those oak trees do give you a lot of wood. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Poor mushroom. Oops. Dang it. I forgot I even had that. I forgot I'm running around with 3 pickaxes. Should probably change that. Nice to have a little bit of mushroom on me, though. I don't use this block enough at all. Do I remember there being that many dots? Or no, I guess I'm thinking of the mushroom stem. Hey, I appreciate that, Paige. I mean, I'm trying my best for just gathering resources. That was very nice of you, though. Thank you. I'd like to have at least. Oh, 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 poor guy. I'd like to have 2 stacks of oak at least. I mean, I need more than that for sure, but no, I'm kind of committing. I think I might be committing to the. Or no, I take that back though. I don't think my elytra would even make it. I think I'd have to get unbreaking on my elytra first. Yeah, I'm pretty well protected up at the moment. I wasn't too close to that creeper. I don't think that one would have gotten me. I mean, maybe no armor. I don't know. I feel like I got kind of away from that guy. Always appreciate you, Larry. It is your bedtime. I think it's about 12 minutes past your bedtime. Or am I thinking Pixie's bedtime? It's funny, I get to know people's bedtimes. Okay, where? Right here. Yeah, I just don't even think my elytra would make it all the way out there and back. I think you're kind of almost past your bedtime, aren't you, Story? I don't have a number on you, but I would say it's about now. Maybe somewhere between 11 and 12. Somewhere between 11 and 12. My time. Okay. I appreciate that, Paid. No, no. If you should have been in bed 3 hours ago, you're always watching me past your bedtime. Okay. Uh-oh. My sense of direction is failing me. this way. At my island, yeah. Yeah, there's no way my elytra would make it. Even if I was thinking I could bring some stuff to, like repair it along the way, but no, my elytra is not ready for a almost 8,000 block trip. I was barely ready for that little trip. Creeper check, creeper check. That's a decent little shulker full of wood. I should be able to build something like that, right? I might even just call that good on wood for now. I got a couple stacks of oak. The oak is the one I do end up liking to use some oak. I wish I had a little more oak. Maybe I'll go get a little more. Ooh, I should have grabbed more. I got 20, I guess, but I should have grabbed more dark oak saplings while I was out there. I probably guess I got probably got a lot of them. Oh yeah, spruce. Forgot about spruce. I gotta get some spruce. We'll put this here. Okay, and I'm curious how much if I use. I guess I don't have very much. I thought I had more. Dang it. We'll see how this does though. Probably not really going to do much, is it? To fix my elytra. Why? It's like, why are you after me all of a sudden? Alright, how much do we think this is going to mend my elytra? Let's stay far away. It's going to mend my elytra before. I think it puts like a certain percentage towards whatever I'm holding, and most of it towards my elytra, I think, but I'm trying to stay far away. That is a pretty good little number, actually. That is a pretty good little number, actually. Better than I thought. I wonder if the majority of that was because the diamonds. I know lapis gives a surprising amount of XP. Yeah, it's not bad. how many diamonds did we get? 17 off a 9? Could have been. Uh, Actually, that's kind of bad, isn't it, for Fortune 3? Go chop a couple big old spruce trees, which we know we have right over here. I could just go to my little tree chopping area in my village, but kind of like the idea of just going to some forest for now. That's a cool little tabletop ready to build on right there. If I'm here for a very long time, this could definitely be something cool as a point of interest from my area over there. Pretty sure I'm going, yeah. A little fly over the village? Have we even really done a fly over the village yet? I need to finish these sides. From the flyover, I really need to get the back done. For those who are here for the first time today, this is what we've done so far in this world, is just work on transforming this village. Dang, this is a small little patch of double wide spruce. If I got 3, maybe 4 trees here, that'd be nice. Let me think. 6, yeah, that's so far away. Super annoyed by that, actually. How far away my Badlands is. It's almost 1,000 blocks in the nether. Ooh, that was almost. I would have survived because of the tree there, but I almost just fell off. Gotta be careful. Alright, I was gonna say, I need at least 4 stacks. One more tree. We'll go with Nice big one right here. Good night, Story. Thanks for hanging past your bedtime. Apparently, every time I stream. Alright, I'm happy with that. Um, whoa, whoa. I don't like that sound, doggy. Just like to find like a regular forest like this, or is that all birch? We'll get a little more oak. Is this all? No, that's oak in here. Ooh. Some leaves while we're at it. So you do get a good amount of oak wood when you do this, and leaves, so it's not the worst thing to get a few of these trees. They're just annoying when you're trying to get them out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I don't have any scissors. Does this... That doesn't drop the leaf though, right? Boo, dudes. Ooh, but it'll drop saplings. I knew it would drop saplings. I don't know why I sounded surprised. Because I know people swear that if you have Fortune 3 on your pickaxe, or on your hoe, that you get a bunch more saplings. I just don't believe it. I've tried so many times, and I'm always disappointed. I'm sure it probably is more, but I'm always disappointed every time I've tried a Fortune 3. Here's the rest of it. Is that it? I thought I'm tripping. There's no wood in there? And we'll take a little bonus stack of oak. more for good measure. A few more. A few more. What's up, Firm? Am I new to Minecraft? I would not say so. I'm about a solid, what, 12-year vet at this point? I think I might be missing something there. Something's getting lost in translation there. In my mind, at least. Okay, gone this far. Let's finish this stack and then we're good. Elytra check. Yeah, halfway just for this little trip here. That's ridiculous. I gotta get on breaking. I might need to come back and get my villagers reset up over here. Alright, feel a lot better about my general resources. Sorry, I'm just taking a second. Sometimes you gotta just. I'm still not fully decided on like my style of building and stuff yet, so I'm just. Which this is the longest I've ever really. I mean, I don't know. I pretty much have it planned, but like I'm just thinking how I want to lay out a bunch of farms. Like, is this all gonna be one big field of some kind? Like that's kind of what I'm thinking, is just have some nice giant fields. This be one here. This be one here. This be one up here. This be one down here. Is that going too big? I'm thinking of the aesthetics more than anything. So like, there might even be like flower fields. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, still haven't done a good. I'm gonna make another world on this seed, even though I won't have everything I've done here. But yeah, it's just taking me a moment to really figure out how I want to do things around here. And usually when that happens, I hop into a creative copy of the world and just fly around while I'm sitting here watching a video or something and just not even really think about playing Minecraft, but just keep flying around, and then all of a sudden something comes to me. I like what that did, though. See, I think what I'm picturing is like main house. Not right there. Main house on that little plateau out there. Barn, probably somewhere like back here, facing this way. A windmill somewhere out here. I mean, I could do the windmill on top of the hill. Kind of been planning on saving that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea though. Main building, barn. Now that I'm saying that, windmill up there might be kind of cool. I just have this nice spread out little homestead. I think I hate to say it though, boys and girls. I think I'm going to call it at this point. My Elytra won't make it out to the Badlands, and even if it did, I would want to be out there for longer than I want to commit to right now. I got the main things I wanted to get done. Got a decent amount of cobble, decent amount of wood. I should be ready to start placing some blocks next stream, I think. I mean, this is all pretty well terraformed already. We are going to do another wall like this in a couple spots. Down here, I know. What I got here? That could inspire me to do something. But yeah, we're gonna do another, like, all this will be deep slate wall. Oh, down here needs a little shaping. Here goes my usual, saying I'm done and then just doing something for a moment, but hey, might as well. I'll fill this in. Right. I don't know. This actually might be kind of cool. What do we got down here? Nothing too special. I almost kind of hate filling it in, but I'm going to. so bad at saying I'm gonna be done and then I just don't be done. But I would like to have next stream kind of be the start of getting some more blocks placed. But that being said, if my PlayStation keeps giving me trouble uploading stuff to make my next episodes, I'm gonna finish the one I'm working on, which I'm almost done with, and then I might start hopping into that world every now and then again. I think it would be fun just spending, like picking a stream or just picking one of my old areas and just go and spend a stream and just revisit all my areas and just upgrade things. What's up, Demarion? Unfortunately, you're catching me right at the end here, but I appreciate you stopping in. We're just filling this in and then I'm done. You can leave now if you want to beat the traffic. Those of you who hang around are the real ones. Alright, boys and girls. Looking forward to the next stream. Should be within... I would like to stream within the next couple days for sure, as long as I get off work at a relatively reasonable hour. And I can't imagine that not happening at least once over the next couple days. So I hope to see you. Amy, always appreciate it. How do you say right after other people say it wrong? Oh, the name? I'm just good. I'm good with names. I'm sure a lot of people would vouch for me on that. I never mess up names, right? All right, boys and girls. Until next time. Everybody have a good night or day, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, have a good one.